Hey guys, it's Hertzburst, and in today's video we're going to be unboxing UX-08, which is the Silver Wolf 380 free ball starter pack. Since this is a starter, you of course get Silver Wolf, and it also comes with a nice gray ripcord launcher. On the back we can see the owner right there. That is X's mentor. He hasn't shown up in the anime yet, but he is in the manga. We have the Silver Wolf blade, which is a UX right spinning stamina type blade. The 380 ratchet, which is a pretty old ratchet actually. It's one of the first ever released, but it's not awful. And then the new free ball bit, which is a variant of the ball bit, which is an old bit, but this is a new take on it. So without further ado, let's get into it and check it out. Alright, here's everything we got in the box. First up is our instructions manual, I guess. You can see there we have a recommended combo for Silver Wolf, which is Silver Wolf 580 gear needle. And then we also have here the teaser for the next Beyblade, which, if you didn't know, is Samurai Saber, which is released. Hopefully I'll get that at some point soon. Then we have our launcher here. Now this is a standard ripcord launcher, which we've seen in many releases before. Here's the launcher. It's got a nice gray color. This is a very decent launcher. Have it in a blue. I think, honestly, the gray doesn't look amazing, but it's still a very solid launcher to have, no matter what color it is. So I'd recommend, if you don't have a launcher yet, this is a pretty good way to get one. So it's got decent power to it, but it's the same model we've seen before. Now here we have our bay. Go over it piece by piece. Here, first up we have free ball. Now if you compare this to the normal ball bit, you can actually see, if you look at the two of them side by side there, that these little like parts that stick out on ball are actually not there in free ball. Now the reason for that is because with ball, if you put it in, you twist, you can hear a clicking sound there. But if you put in free ball, smooth, no clicking sound. And this will make it harder for it to extreme dash, but it should, I think, make it maybe a bit better at not bursting. I'm not quite sure on that, what the point is, but it is something interesting to try. Then we have here the 380 ratchet. If I can get it out. There's the 380 ratchet. We've seen this many times before. It looks quite nice in black though. And finally, for the final piece, and in my opinion, the coolest part of this, the Silver Wolf blade. Now I think this is a really pretty UX blade as they go. Now the whole gimmick with this is that it has this blue plastic piece here that sort of free spins, like if you remember Tornado Wyvern from Beyblade Burst, sort of like that. It's a very cool gimmick, and the first UX gimmick in my opinion that actually like does something, which it seems like they're leaning more into that with season 2, which is very cool to see. Let's put this together. And yeah, so here we have our combo. Now the whole thing with this bay is of course going to be free spin abilities. So we have the blade, which can free spin, and then the bit, which can also free spin sort of. So yeah, very cool. But now let's see this thing in some battles. All right, let's do a quick test on it. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. So yeah, pretty much what you expect from a stamina type. Obviously it's not going for an extreme dash right away, but let's see how it does in a battle against some actual other bays. First opponent, Hell's Hammer. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Dash and completely knocks itself out. Okay, Buster missed most of these big attacks, or at least they didn't have much of an effect. So it looks like this is pretty much a guaranteed win for Wolf at this point. And a win for Wolf. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Yeah, first finish from Buster there. Got like a direct hit on launch. Oh, ow. Okay, so that was the battles. Alright, so that was my review of the new UX-Bey Silver Wolf. Feel free to let me know in the comments what you think of this. Is it a good Bey? Do you like the free ball bits? Do you like that free spin gimmick? Is this finally going to be the Bey that actually manages to beat Wizard Rod and become the leading stamina or defense type? I haven't done enough testing yet to really be sure, but feel free to let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you next time. Hertzburst, out.